Well, remember how I said the Islam people are trying to move and infiltrate their people into our system so that they can take over our country? Yeah, it continues. Check this.
Islam. A shocking video that I didn't even know was a whole thing happening over the past couple of years. 48 mosques have opened in Texas, not just across the whole state, but just zoomed in Dallas, Fort Worth, solely in the last 24 months. This is not merely a conversation of religious tolerance. This is not merely a coexist bumper sticker advertisement for freedom of religion under the First Amendment. These mosques are not just gathering places for people to freely practice their religion in our country, but from inside of many of them have become a breeding ground for an unapologetic conversation about a hostile takeover of America. That direct attack, unapologetically, is coming from one source: Islam.
So, if you know anything about predators, predators will sit and watch their prey. They'll sit there and watch them. They'll move in to their space, right? Before they make their move. So, watch this predator do the exact same thing. And if you know anything about predators, they go for the head. There's a reason I'm saying this. They go for the head because that's the quickest way to bring it down. Fastest way to bring down a dynasty is to go for the head, correct? You go to the government, you go to places of leadership, and you infiltrate them, and you slowly but surely move into their space to bring them down. This is their agenda.
And Christ is king.
This is a Muslim country.
No, it's not.
And every single one of you will be Muslim.
No, I won't. And you can't make me.
Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says this religion of mine will enter every single home whether you like it or not. It will overtake every religion whether you like it or not.
Well, whether you like it or not, this country was founded by Catholics, Christians, Protestants, and others. But primarily, this is a Christian country. And since we are a constitutional republic and we have this thing called freedom of religion, you are allowed to practice your religion that you deem necessary. But you're not going to force your religion on me, or millions and millions of other people won't allow it. So you can sit down with that one. And that old saying that I'll die on my feet before I live on my knees, that's how we're going to work this one. You're not going to force your religion down my throat just like people don't want Christianity forced down theirs. You have yourself a good day. And don't forget, Donald Trump is still your president, and Christ is king.
This, what you're seeing on your screen right now, is not another country. It's America. And this little gathering here of Muslims was in the city of Irving, Texas, where 2 Sharia law courts are operating and have already ruled on over 300 cases. Now, do you understand how serious this Islam problem is, America? Yes, 2 Islamic tribunals operate in the United States, functioning as voluntary arbitration panels, applying Sharia law and Sharia principles in civil disputes like divorce and inheritance. This is how it starts. Just like the UK, slow at first. And then boom, it's here. These setups comply with Texas arbitration laws, but according to the Constitution of the United States of America, there is no other law allowed in the land except for the Constitution. And if this wasn't bad enough, the NYPD is teaching people how to wear hijabs. This speaks for itself. It's a soft takeover. one step at a time. And this is how they do it. What are you going to do about it?
Looking for another 100,000 ladies wearing hijabs in the near future as an NYPD.
And of course they went for Texas. They went for Fort Worth, Texas, the Bible capital of the world, right? They went for that place in Texas, right? Okay, so they went for Texas. They went for Dearborn in Michigan. So they're going for Michigan, Texas. They went for New York. These are just some of the things that I'm seeing, okay? And these are big cities. These are where there's a lot of people. So if they can get a lot of people on board with what they're doing, they're slowly going to take over. And what do you think is going to happen? Sharia law. Do you really want that in this country? I don't. I'm fighting it tooth and nail. I don't care. I will go down fighting. Oh, and the other reason why the predator goes for the head is because the head is the quickest way to kill, because that's where the brain is, that's where the eyes are, that's where the mouth is, and that's where you breathe. They go for the head to bring it down fast. If you think that's not what Islam is doing right now, it is. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity, and then they're going for the head to bring us down as a country, and we're really just allowing it to happen. We're voting these people into existence. We're allowing them over our borders. Why are we doing this? It's like the Trojan horse. It's exactly like the Trojan horse. And we're just allowing it to happen. Well, I, for one, am not going to stick my head in the sand and wait for it to happen. It's not going to happen, okay? I'm not allowing it to happen. I will go down fighting if this is the case. This is the reality of what's going on in our country. Are you going to stand for it? Are you going to sit on your hands? Are you going to stick your head in the sand and pretend it's not happening? Are you going to tolerate it? I'm not. I don't want my daughters given into arranged marriages. I don't want them to be worshiping Islam. I don't. If they want to do that, if the Islamic people want to do that to my family, to my country, guess what? I'm going to fight it every single time. And I'm going to say this. Jesus Christ is king. He will win. Hands down, every time. Have yourself a fantastic day. And remember to think, don't be a pacifist. Don't. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for everything. And yes, that's a country song, but it's also a message of truth. Have a great day, everybody.